So let's talk about jazz jams are quite difficult to make work, particularly just because of the economics at play when it comes to hosting those jazz jam sessions. So thanks to the goodwill of my friends, for the most part and for the past year, I have been able to host the jam sessions by using volunteers, which were my friends. And that can only go for so long. And now I feel like I have to find a proper solution, a proper system to hosting the jazz jam sessions. So if I look around, I've received some feedback. Well, not necessarily feedback, but I've received some ideas and some offers to host jam sessions. So if I have a rhythm section, which is going to be either piano, guitar, and bass and drums, that's going to be 3 people. And if I were to hire them for a jam session, that would go. There's all sorts of rates when it comes to paying musicians, and I would love to pay people more, but it also does incur a lot when I'm just slinging coffee for the most part. So some word has gotten around, and there's been offers for $75 per musician for a jam session. So jam session format, if you're not familiar, is it's roughly around 2 hours or so, and for about 30 minutes for just 1 or 2 tunes, a house band will come and play and then open it up to the community. And there's a lot of different ways in which that can happen. Some people do sign-up sheets. Some people just talk to the host and see if they can play. And we do sign-up sheets at the cafe, and it's all levels. So there's some really great, amazing players and also some beginners. And we try to make it accommodating for everyone, which has challenges of its own. But that's besides the point. The challenge is, if I'm just slinging coffee, then how can I make this a possibility to host jam sessions? And that, I'm not sure if it's without charging cover for people. I'm not sure if it's in the long run economically feasible to do this. For the next one, we're going to have it be heavily donation based. So what might happen is we'll have we will have musicians within the school program that knows a lot of students, and those students will have parents, and the host will try to drive the donations, and hopefully that can pad their fee, and then I will make up, or the cafe will essentially make up the rest using coffee sales, or the sales. We sell desserts as well, so sales from the desserts, coffee. But it's just a lot to pay when it comes to labor, because I have to also pay, of course, the baristas, the staff that will work to support the event happen, and then I have to also pay the musicians. So we'll see how it goes when it comes to trying out this new approach. So one other thing was that we were doing 2 p.m. for a long time. It's a more accessible time, but I think what happens with musicians is Sunday is actually it's a great time to teach. So Sunday afternoon is a core teaching time for musicians. So we're gonna try to move it up to 6 p.m. in hopes that we have a little bit more wine sale as well to help drive and support the events. We'll see how it goes, but that's the next strategy for the jazz jam sessions. Once again, I have been hosting it along with my friends, and that to a certain degree needs to change because all of my friends are they drive an hour away to get to the jam sessions, and I can only ask them for so long. So I feel grateful and I feel bad, and I want to make something happen that is a little bit more sustainable. So we're gonna try out the 6 p.m. jam sessions and see how it goes.